Hello all. Hello Bob Smith Musical Services. It is I, your trusty engineer. Well, I've gotten myself into a bloody mess. A completely bloody, horrible, hideous mess. The Scream Machine album, which is the last record that I'm working on, or one of the last two actually, the master tape is not usable. The whole thing's off pitch, and I never liked the mix. So I've gone back to the original multitracks. I had them sent over to a place in New Jersey, Freehold, New Jersey, called Sonicraft, and as was done with all the other master tapes, those tapes were dumped down to high-resolution DVDs. I'm pulling the information off, as you see. That's what's on the DVD right now. Yeah, that. I'm pulling them off. There's 16 tracks on each tape, so I'm pulling all 16 off from that one tape. I'm going after the other 16 now because I have to pull them off before I can make use of them. I have to pull them off and drag them over to this folder right here. I've created a folder called Scream Machine where I'm putting all the raw pieces. Now this is like the whole single tracks of the whole album. These are not separate songs. No, no, no. I have to make separate songs happen. Do you see what I'm having to deal with here? So each track is basically a separate instrument. Like, in other words, Reel 5, track 1, it's like bass. It's the bass for the entire length of the tape. Track 2 would be, or R5_2 would be like all the kick drum for the entire side, and so on and so forth. R5 is side 1, R6 is side 2. Mercifully, at least, they were separated into sides, so at least I have some idea what I'm dealing with. So I'm going to have to separate them into tracks, and I have to listen to the whole thing en masse, and then separate the whole thing into actual... each set of 16 has to be separated into songs. So this is really, really ugly, but there was no other way to do it. This was the only thing that made sense. It'll sound really good when I'm done, but I'm not going to be done anytime soon. Just FYI, this is going to take a minute. So this is what I'm up against right now. And yeah, I'll keep you informed of the progress. I will be using Logic to remix the entire album from stem to stern. Of course, now the good news is there's actually some extra stuff on the tape that didn't end up on the album, none of which I've heard yet. So as I'm mixing the tracks, I'll get to these undiscovered things that are on the tape, because these are the tapes that were used in the actual sessions back in 1985, and there are probably also extra instruments there that were never used. I know that's the case at least with the title track, but it may very well be the case with some other things as well. So anyway, I will keep you updated on the progress, or the severe lack of, as I continue to do my level best to get all this information at least loaded onto the hard drive, because I can't do much of anything until I do that. So anyway, that's where we are, and it's going, sorta. So anyway, there's that, and I'll keep you informed as the progress continues. Alright, talk at you later.